What's going on, guys? Aussie here and welcome back to a brand new video. So today we've got a brand new Foot Freeze SBC card and it is going to be Laimer to review today. A card that literally looks absolutely unbelievable, but a card that gets so many good links with other players, it is outrageous. You got a brand new Road to the Final Alaba card that just came out. You got Upamecano, you got Klosterman, you got so many good players, it is outrageous. And obviously in that right back position, he also has a little bit of a challenge. MUKIELE. We all remember that card. We all know how good that card is. 6'2" in that right back position with pace. Great defending stats, good interceptions. The only thing that slacked on that card was defensive awareness. I noticed there was time to time he was not great at positioning himself in that right back position. But with Laimer having good defensive awareness, his positioning should be better. Now, the real question is it worth doing Laimer if you have MUKIELE already? That is the question I will be answering at the end of the video. Either way, if we're comparing this card to his gold card, he has got a +6 to pace, +4 to shooting, +5 to passing, +3 to dribbling, +3 to defending, and a +8 to physicals as well. Really good to see that they didn't even give him any minus stats. That's what you love to see. He is a 5'11" player, which means he will probably try to battle everyone at like an aerial battle, you know what I mean? Like, usually everyone uses, you know, the Marcus Rashfords, the Sadio Manes, the Neymars, the Mbappes. I feel like Laimer will give him a good battle when it comes down to aerials. Now, he has got medium-high work rates, which are the perfect fullback work rates in this game. 3-star skill moves, 3-star weak foot. Skill moves obviously not being amazing, but it is what it is. And the weak foot is pretty decent for fullback, I must say. Now, the chem style I've gone for is Anchor. The reason I've gone for Anchor is because, yes, I feel like he needs a little bit of pace to his game, but the main part to this card I feel like he needs is the strength. Like, he's literally got everything else. He has a bit of dribbling to his game, he's got really good passing, he's got a decent amount of pace, and if you just give him an anchor, it just helps him out so much more. So he has got 94 acceleration and 97 sprint speed, so this guy is insanely fast. Now, shooting ability isn't actually too bad. 73 finishing, 76 shot power, 72 long shots, and 75 attacking positioning. Now, him obviously playing in a fullback position, I really doubt he will get in front of goal, but if he does, I'll give it a go. Now, passing ability looks outrageous. 81 vision, 87 crossing, 88 short passing, 83 long passing, with the 74 curve as well. So those LBYs down the line, they should be working with this guy. Dribbling ability looks pretty good. 79 agility, 77 balance, 82 reactions, 82 ball control, 82 dribbling with the 82 composure. Defending stats look outrageously good. 92 interceptions, 77 heading accuracy, 91 defensive awareness, 92 stand tackling with the 88 slide tackling. You really can't go against it. This guy is going to put in a tackle and a half. Now, physicals. This is another reason I say Anchor is like the best chem style for this card. It also gives him that +10 to jumping, which pretty much means him being a 5'11" player with 90 jumping, he is going to challenge pretty much anyone at like an aerial battle, as I said earlier. He has got 92 stamina, which means he will be lasting for a whole 90 minutes, 90 strength, which is incredible, and 97 aggression as well. I'm going to be honest, we could be looking at the best fullback in the whole game just by looking at the stats. Now, how does he perform in game? That's something to find out. Now, when it comes down to links, I've gone for Rio and Bellarabi. I've also got likes of Rodriguez, Aguero, Allen, and Sissoko in this team. I will be playing Laimer in a 4-4-2 in that right back position, but I want to try him CDM as well, because why not? So I will try him in a 4-2-3-1 as well. But let's get into the games. So the first thing we are going to check is how he feels on the ball, and hopefully he does feel pretty decent because his dribbling stats aren't actually too bad. And just by looking at that movement right there, I can instantly tell he's not an insanely good dribbler, but he is probably a player that's going to keep it very comfortable. Let's try that again though. Let's give it to Sanchez, switch the ball. This might become an aerial battle. That's a decent switch. That's a good header as well. All right, let's give it to him and test it out again. Little ball roll, few step overs. Yeah, so it's good. It's definitely good. It's just not insane, if you know what I mean. Gonna go forward to Laimer here. Hopefully I can use that pace. There you go. Little fake shot. Few step overs. Yeah, he definitely does feel decent on the ball. It's definitely usable without a doubt. Come on, let's go down that line. Keep going. Yes, there you go. Use that strength. Give it to Aguero. That's so unlucky because that's the AI going for that interception, not my opponent. So I've sent Son on a run. Really nice dribbling. Can I play that ball? Oh my god, look at the pass, boys. Look at the pass. Few step overs, give it to Bellarabi, one more to Aguero, quick turn and go for that easy finish. It all started with Laimer's beautiful pass. Gonna give an LBA. I'm gonna actually tell him to make a run. I want to see him. Oh my god, look how fast he is, boys. Nice, well played. Play that pass. He's probably going to, yeah, I was going to say, he's probably going to go back into that fullback position. And that is something you're going to notice, right? With those work rates, he isn't going to, like, proper push up. Like, this is the most you're going to see him push up. He's not going to be one of those players that does, like, overlapping runs unless you tell him to. Pass into the inside. Laimer, I need you to get there. There you go. Use that aggression. Use that strength to hold him off. Oh, can I get it? Yes, I can. All right, let's go. Keep going. I know you got that pace in you. Come on. Little ball roll in. Few step overs. No, I tried to take Klosterman on, and that's never going to end well. Let's all be fair. Laimer with a little overlap. Use that pace. There you go. The thing is, right, when he, like, runs, he also uses his strength if he gets into the contact-to-contact situation. And because of the anchor chem style giving him that little bit of extra strength, he's always going to be, like, a really strong fullback while running down that line. Laimer, I'm going to need to go for a slide tackle, and it's an unbelievable slide tackle. I'm going to be real. I did not expect him to get there, and he actually got there, which is, you know, perfect to see. Aim on the ball. Going to play that down the line. Really nice pass. That's the thing, right? Having a fullback that can do those kind of passes is just going to make your life 10 times easier, because if that goes out of play, you lose the possession of the ball, and then all of a sudden, the opponent can obviously go and counter, and you're probably going to concede. Laimer's transition, by the way, is really nice. Like, if you actually look at me right now, just going left and right with him, I don't really care if I can see it or not, but if you actually look at me, just going left and right with him, you can really notice his transition speed is just insanely fast. So he is one of those players that if you put out of position, like slightly, he can recover really fast. Laimer on the edge of the box there. There you go. Was that a block? It was a block. I'm kind of surprised he actually got his foot to that. Good strength, really good strength. That's something I'm noticing, by the way. As soon as someone comes next to him, he automatically shields the opponent. And then that's when I realized, oh wait, hold up a second, I meant to hold L2 there or LT there, which is something I haven't seen in a very long time. There was a certain individual that I noticed that off, but I can't remember who it was, where they like automatically shield the opponent. Laimer, gonna go for the little through ball there. Aguero, can you get your head onto it? Yes, you can. Really nice pass from Laimer. Let's see if we can score this opportunity. Nah, Gomez is going to recover. Laimer, can I go for that interception? Yes, I can. Can I run forward? Yes, I can. Look at the pace, boy. Look at the pace. Little ball roll. Continue on that run. Play that ball. There you go. I want to see how he supports me here, by the way, because I am playing him in that CDM position. Does he run through that gap? No, he kind of just sits back a little bit, which is obviously perfectly fine. Knowing his work rate, I kind of expect him to do that. Laimer press him a little bit. Go for a slide tackle. My God, look at a slide tackle, boys. I'm telling you, this guy's slide tackling is absolutely unreal. Pass to him there. A few step overs. Bring it in the inside. Well played. A few more step overs to get that little boost. Can I get a fake shot around the corner? I can. Hold up a second. Hold up a second. No, if I could just get his R1 dribbling round that player, we could have had a goal. Gonna try press a little bit. He's gonna go up. Is he gonna go middle? Eventually, he has to go middle at one stage. I know he has to go middle at one stage. You're going to turn once again. There you go. What a tackle. Go forward a little bit. Ball roll. Play that ball. Come on, Aguero. We have an opportunity to score a late middle winner to make it 3-2. But Gomez, do you see how much pace this Gomez has? It's absolutely unreal. And that is going to be the end of the game. Going to push Laimer out a little bit. Is he going to just run? Nah, you can't do that. This is what I mean, right? Some people really think they're going to be able to do that to Laimer, but once they realize how fast Laimer is with the anchor chem style, actually, even without the anchor chem style, he's still extremely fast. So you're not going to be able to do that with him. He's going to be running down the line. He's probably going to cut in. There you go. That's a really good interception. Oh my God. Hold up a second. Let's take advantage of that. Go for a power shot towards the near post. That is, hands down, one of the luckiest goals I've ever scored. Wait, does Laimer get an assist for that? He might, because it came off his foot, right? It was an interception. Now, if it was, you know, like a pass towards Aguero, then maybe not. But I'm not sure if he gets an assist for that. If he does, I'll take it. He's going to pass edge. Or he's going to just do that. Well played. That's a decent tackle. Give him the ball. Play that ball. Pass it back to him. LBY all the way to the other side. Oh my God. Look at this. No, switch to the right guy. Please. Nah, if it switched me to Son, that would have been an unbelievable pass. Laimer tracking his own run. Well played. He even cuts into like the inside just to track it a bit more. I'm telling you boys, his defensive awareness is absolutely unreal. And it's so much better than MUKIELE's. It's crazy to see because I noticed when using MUKIELE, his defensive awareness time to time was a bit off. He allowed the players sometimes to run in behind. But the thing that always made MUKIELE like extremely overpowered was the fact that he's 6'2". The fact that he can put in one hell of a tackle. Laimer on the ball. Ball roll. Few step overs. Keep going. Use that pace. Look how fast he is, boys. Look how fast he is. And I'm telling you right now, if he gets into a situation that he has to use his strength against Alphonso Davies is not going to have a chance. Going to try to go in for a slide tackle. Well played. I'm telling you, boys, his slide tackling is so good. That's what, like, the third slide tackle we've done, and it's literally spot on every time. So it is time to review him. 2 games played, 0 goals scored with us, 0 assists as well. And I'm going to answer the question straight up. Is he better than MUKIELE? Going forward, he is better. The reason I say that is because passing is better and even dribbling in-game is better. I understand MUKIELE has better dribbling stats on the card, but because he is a 6'2" player, he needs better dribbling on the card, because if he doesn't, that's going to feel very, very clunky, but he doesn't. The thing is with Laimer, he's like not a very tall player, so he doesn't need as good of dribbling stats as MUKIELE, and he's still going to feel better, if you know what I mean. So Laimer is definitely better at going forward than MUKIELE. But at defending, oh, it was a tough one. It's a very, very tough one because MUKIELE 6'2", interception reach, tackle reach. You're going to have pretty much everything there that you need, right? But the thing you don't have with MUKIELE is the defensive awareness. The fact that he doesn't track runs time to time. The fact that he allows players in behind time to time. With Laimer, he doesn't do that. He reads lanes, man marks, cuts passing lanes. He does literally everything on defense, but he has not got a better tackle than MUKIELE. So, it all depends on you guys. It all depends on your playstyle. If you want a fullback that's good at defending and good at going forward, then go for Laimer. But if you want a fullback that's just for defensive and he's absolutely a brick wall on defense, go for MUKIELE. It all depends on your guys' playstyle. It's simple as that. Now, is he worth the 140k he has currently going for? 100%. The reason I say that is because this card right here is one of the best fullbacks in the game. We're talking about a card that can pretty much do everything. Dribbling, passing, pace, defending, physicals. He's got everything in his locker. Everything in his locker. So rating-wise, pace, I am going to give his pace a 9 out of 10. He's fast, without a doubt, but I don't feel like he's insanely fast. He's not up to the level of like a Bellerin or like a Furlan Mendy, if you know what I mean. Passing-wise, I'm not even going to do the shooting because I didn't have a shot of him. Passing-wise, I am going to give him... Ooh. I'm going to give him an 8.7 out of 10 because his passing was definitely up there. One of the best passes I've seen. If that ball worked from his side all the way to the other side and the game actually locked me onto the right player, that was easily one of the best passes I would have seen in this game, hands down. But because it didn't lock me onto the right player, it kind of just screwed up the opportunity, didn't it? But yeah, passing, really good, but not like onto like a Kevin De Bruyne kind of level, if you know what I mean. Dribbling-wise, as I said, he feels average. Not to the level of like a Semedo, or not to the level of like a very slow fullback. I can't really think any on the top of my head. But either way, dribbling-wise, I am going to give him, I'd say an 8 out of 10. Just spot on, if you know what I mean. Defending, really good at tackling. Not as good as tackling as MUKIELE, but still a very good tackle. Slide tackling was unbelievable. You saw it for yourself. Defensive awareness, man mark, cut passing lanes, did it all. Interceptions was really good as well, but he did miss out on a few because of him being 5'11". So defending, I am going to give him, I would give him a 9 out of 10. A 9 out of 10 or an 8.9 out of 10. Really good to see. Physicals, great strength to his game. Unbelievable strength, to be fair. This guy literally just bodied off players like there was no tomorrow. And he had like an automatic shielding animation, which I still don't know who I saw that off. But there was a certain individual, as I said during the review, that I've seen that from. But I can't remember who exactly it was. Now, he has got 97 aggression as well, and I saw it for a fact. This guy was so aggressive when going in for tackles, when going in for slide tackles, when going in for interceptions. He came out of the ball, I would say, the majority of the time. So for physicals, I am going to give him... I'm going to give him a 9.4 out of 10 for physicals. The reason I like give him a high rating for physicals is because I also did notice his jumping ability and his stamina. Like, there's nothing you can't go against when it comes down to physicals. It's simply unbelievable. But an overall rating out of 10, I am going to give him an 8. Oh, it's a tough one. I'm going to give him an 8.7 out of 10 to an 8.8 out of 10. And it is 100% worth doing the SBC if you don't have MUKIELE already, or it kind of depends on the playstyle, as I said previously. But I hope you guys did enjoy the video. If you did, make sure to leave a like, make sure to leave a comment. But for now, peace.